Hello everybody, Cloudlight here. This time I'm here to review this game called Empyrion Galactic Survival. Why this game? Well, to be honest, about no, not a couple of weeks, about a week ago, No Man's Sky was released, and a lot of my friends were playing it, so I went to Steam to see how much it was, and it was too expensive. I got no money, and I was Then Steam suggested me this game for space exploration, survival, and I decided to give it a shot. It was actually on sale, so it was pretty cheap. I have been playing it for over a week, and I really like this game. I decided to make this video to share what I have done. Maybe you like this game too. I hope so. And let's begin. Let's start a new game. I already got a save game, but let's start a new game. This game, basically, it's first and foremost a survival game. You start in a planet called Aqua. I think there is other planet. This is the standard planet. You put a seed here that defines how random will the world be, where the resources are. If you repeat this number, you will get the exact same planet as the last time. But let's start. You are supposed to be the captain of a vessel who was traveling through space but has some malfunction and crashes in this planet. You abandon the ship in an escape pod, and the game begins just precisely that way, falling on the planet and escape pod. Let's wait for this to load. As you can see, here we're falling in this planet. You can see the vistas are really nice, the graphics. And here the only way is down. There was some ore deposits of Prometheum near, and we're gonna crash. You need to recover all your stuff from the escape pod, and it goes down, and is lost. But I managed to rescue. First things first, this planet has a breathable atmosphere, so you can take your helmet off to save oxygen. And here we are. You start with a gun, some tools, and this is a survival constructor. The device will let you build some other tools and stuff, but for that you need to give it resources. For example, we have the parts to build a motorcycle. We look here in vehicles. We start creating a motorbike with these parts. We need to turn this on and start building. Come on. And we got a motorcycle. We put it there. And we can go explore the planet. Now, one thing, this is a survival game. As you can see, you have some meters here: health, food, oxygen, and stamina. especially food. Guys, this guy eats a lot. You have to get some plants. This one is edible. This another one. I think it's edible too, and also serves as some kind of medicine. I hear some animal here. You can live. You can live out of plants because they're not very nutritious. You have to find something to hunt, and let's hope it's not something too big or too dangerous. These things are after me. This is supposed to be honey. Another plant. Honey. You got a jetpack. And a lot of little things. But still you need to build a base. You need to get some food. And eventually you have to get out of here. Oh, look at this. A Triceratops. Now, this guy is far too big to take down with just a simple gun. I can try, but I will get dead very soon. Let's try find another animal, something smaller. This one isn't aggressive, only you shoot him. More honey. You can see it's a big planet. You got the map here. It's very nice, really. Let's return to the base. These are the alien natives to this planet. They won't bother you as long as you don't bother them. What is this? Berries! We took them. We took this also. Beans! There's plenty of food here. More flies. Let's go. As you can see, the food matter is starting to decrease. Not much yet. This was another plant, aloe. And here we can build a lot of things. A base starter, some parts. Food here has a perish time before it got spoiled. So it's hard to survive the first days because there is few food. Well, I actually hit a good spot. There is a lot of food here. There could be animals. From time to time, the aliens, not those guys I just saw. There are other advanced species of aliens that harass you with drones that came in the night, because this planet has a day-night cycle. I also have a tiny drone that I can use to explode, but it doesn't go very far. Because you lost contact. You lose contact with this drone, it cannot go very far. so it's not very useful. There is water. It's a nice place to start a base. There are 5 hours left before the sun sets, so you got to start a base, start building stuff. Base starter. Here we are. We take our drill, and it's down from there, just there. And we got some silicon ore. We put the silicon ore here. Now we can build silicon ingots. And we can leave it here. But since it's something, a corn dog, you consume it and the food level rises. 2 hours for sunset. Okay, we're back. About a minute and a half for sunset. As you can see, this game has great graphics. Look at this. A dandelion seed. You can see the sky. Those mountains in the distance, you can actually go there. When you got, you can build a small vessel, a hovercraft, a small ship, and actually get there. So this game has beautiful graphics. I think it's built on Unity. 1 minute and 21. No, they aren't actually seconds. You can see we get sunsets. The sun is getting near to this lake. You can see it's a very nice vista. It's actually a nice planet. Let's wait for sunset. A little over a minute. I will pause this so we don't have to wait. Okay, we're back. As you can see, whoa, the environment is very nice. The sun is setting and it's getting dark. Something I must mention is this game is an early access Steam game, meaning that it isn't complete yet. According to the reviews of No Man's Sky, this game is way better. 10 seconds to sunset. And it's an actual sunset. Lot of little details. As you can see, my food matter is lower again. The first few days on this planet, your first and foremost necessity will be food. This guy eats all the time. I got honey. It's not very nutritious, but it will have to do. The sun has set. As you can see, it's almost 11 hours onto sunrise now, and it's getting dark and dark. Look at that. Very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. Okay, it's now 4 turns to the night, but you can see, you can barely see a thing. But the feeling of isolation is great. You really feel like you're stranded on a strange planet in the middle of nowhere. You can see a thing, and those noises, you don't see what they are. Use the flashlight, but it's very limited, actually. And if we go into the woods, it's even worse. Imagine this. It's dark, you can see a thing, you put the flashlight and whoa, a dinosaur. Luckily it's herbivore, so it won't eat us. Hi, and goodbye. Now, this is my other save game, where I have already finished a base. It's not big, it's not fancy, but it got oxygen station, oxygen tanks, a fridge with food, a food processor, storage. This is the spawn point when you die, and you will die a lot. This is the biggest version of the construction where I can build a lot of stuff. This is my generator, the fuel tanks. With my motorcycle, I got some plants here, tomatoes and aloe. I even got an elevator. This is the outside of my base. I got these turrets to protect me against the drones that usually want to destroy the base. And as you can see, life is pretty good. I can go down again. And this is the important thing. I have already built one small ship. It's nothing big, nothing fancy, but it gets the job done. We get into it, and it actually flies. It's not very good, as you can see, but at least it's built from scraps. Since you can fly around the planet, let's stabilize. Okay. And go further than you can with just the motorcycle. You can go over the mountains, and there are actual points of interest like this. An alien fortress. These aliens are hostile, so I better not get close, but let's go take a look. This way. I have to put better lights on this ship. Whoa. Now, this ship isn't just for show. We can actually go into outer space. I will do that in just a minute. Let's get close to the fortress. This is the ship that you were piloting before it crashed this planet and escaped in the escape pod. It's to my left. I got weapons on this ship, but and these weapons aren't really good and are no match for a fortress. You can see if we get closer, I start to get shot, so I better run away. Whoa! They don't give up. Better lay down for a bit. Oh, they took my legs out. But even this. We can see in the control panel, they got my legs out. A lot of damage. But even still, let's go to this space. As I said, the ship isn't just for show. We can actually go into space with this one. Higher and higher and higher. Now I'm in orbit. Here's some asteroids. Here's the planet I was. We can actually travel, for example, that moon. Let's go. I haven't played No Man's Sky, but I think this is the thing that most people wanted in that game, space exploration. But it lacks some things. We better put our helmet on, since we're in outer space. And we can actually travel. So far I have only been able to travel to this moon because the other planets are too far away. I need a bigger ship with a hyperdrive to be able to completely leave this planet behind. But as you can see, we're actually getting away from the planet and getting closer to the moon. You can see on the right that distance to Aqua is increasing, and now I am into the Aqua Moon space. The distance is decreasing because I'm going to do moonfall here. Now this is slow, but this ship was built with spare parts, scraps, so it's not very good. Besides, I just got shot, so it needs some repairs, but still can travel to the moon. And here we are. You can see on my radar on the right corner, right super corner. Oh, come on, there is another alien base here. Let's go another way. The nice thing about the moons and everything is you actually can find resources that cannot be found on the planet, on the moon. I'm drunk. Okay. Now you see these barriers? It's because you cannot go into the poles of the planets and the moon yet, but the developer is building the game, so I hope it will be fixed soon. Silicon deposit. Let's stabilize the ship. And here we are, on the moon. We turn the power off, I'll leave the ship. Barren moon, no atmosphere, no sounds, nothing but a barren wasteland. But it's pretty nice. The ship can actually go to the space. Whoa, look at this. My ship got a good thrashing from the fortress. Luckily, I got the tools to fix this. There were some life here. They got shot. The fuel tank, it's intact, but I need to put more fuel into it. Wings are burned, somewhat damaged. The wings too. It's not in very good shape, but it still works. It's a very good isolation sense. What you get? What is that? What's that sound? There is something over there. Let's check it out. Some kind of monolith or something. Let's go investigate. I hadn't actually found that the last time I was here. Let's check. What is this? Whoa. Crystals. This is new. I don't know what these are for, but enough. Let's go home. I already took it. Let's go back home. Leave the planet behind. Well, let's take a look. As you can see, there are other planets, but you actually need a warp drive to reach them because they're too far away. Let's go return to our base. Now we need to be careful where we're going to land. We don't want a surprise with an enemy base. I think that's near my base. I hope. We're entering the atmosphere. That's a L-shaped lake. Okay, let's stabilize the ship and cancel the map. Here's home. We are here. We are almost in the right direction. Now, as you can see, the ship is far slower inside the atmosphere than in outer space, but that makes sense. Here we got drag, and my ship is no longer very aerodynamic due to the damage from getting shot. Whoa! I think they got me. I'm falling! I'm falling! Help! And yes, they took the fuel out. Now that's an aggressive enemy. And I got my bullets. I'm stranded here. Very damaged, I got no fuel. Whoa. A good part of the ship got blown off. And I think this is what makes it different from No Man's Sky. You can actually get shut down. Almost got blasted into pieces. Let's see if I got some spare parts. Nope, the spare parts compartment was just over there. This ship is gone. And my base is still something somewhat far away. Okay, let's read. This has never happened before. But I have my revenge against those aliens. As you can see, I can't see a thing underwater because it's very dark. Almost there, almost there. My base is just over that hill. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, here I am. Let's go. Some food. Let's go, let's go. That sounds like an enemy. Yes, it is. Sorry, dude, I just got a bad night. My base is just over there, couple 100 meters. This is scary. You can actually see what's going on because it's very dark. And I fall. Oh, come on. This is an... What's going on? Well, I don't know, and I don't want to know. Is that a wolf? Ah, my base. I'm safe. Well, I made it alive. I will get some parts, repair my ship, and I am gonna take those guys out. Cloudbite out for now. Bye bye.